Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the Wrestling Word birthday edition. I got my birthday shirt on. It's Sting and it's RoboCop. It's one of my favorite wrestling shirts I got. Come out of a Pro Wrestling Crate box. But today it's all about Pro Wrestling Loot. I got a big box from them. A little birthday box that I put together. We've had COVID. We still got COVID, so if I sound rough, that's what's up. But I wanted to get this box in for my birthday, and yeah. And I got a cool little fig here to show you too that I ordered from Figures Toy Company. This was during Black Friday. We've got a good overload of stuff going here, so. We got Pro Wrestling Crate box coming in. Mama got me that for my birthday. That's coming in here soon. And then all my other figs, that Christmas figs, and I'll have those for you on the next one. We can kick this and get better. So Jim Cornette's back there. I don't know if you can't see the Figures Toy one, but this is my second Figures Toy Company. And I have had this in my cart for a long time, y'all. So I'm going to start out with this. Oh, he's cool. He's real cool. It's, I remember this guy just being terrified of this guy when I was young. This dude I saw in La Follette, Tennessee, as part of the Gangstas in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. I've liked this guy ever since. He's just so real, so honest. We lost him not long after I'd gotten his autograph. I got his autograph on a live show through Bobby Fulton's son. I think his name's Dylan. And saw him sign it. And then we tragically lost him. But look how cool. New Jack. What do you think, Mama?
Mean mugging.
He's got the, and he's, forehead's all scarred. It would have been so cool to have him sign this, but it would just be so cool. I hate when people say that too, because it's like that's the reason that it almost sounds like you want him to be alive still. It would just be cool to have New Jack alive still. New Jack was he was real, man. He was polarizing, and you know, a lot of people knock these Figures Toy Company figures for being cheap. I mean, this is a well quality made, at least packaging. Now, once you take him out, he may fall apart, but I don't plan to take him out. So, again, I've wanted this for a long time. I've always liked New Jack, and I like this figure better than the ECW New Jack that come out. So, just, I don't know, more updated. Yeah, his little camo pants. New Jack, man. I've had this for a while. I've been wanting to open this and saved it for an occasion such as this one. I just gleaming over the figure, man. On the back here, it's got Jim Cornette right there. I have that figure back there signed. And Smoky Mountain was the wrestling I grew up on, especially living here in Tennessee in the South. Very cool to have this. Very, very cool. What do you think, Clyde? I don't know if you can see his face is all scarred up from all the blade jobs he's done. Long live New Jack. Even if he was a bad dude. That's a prized figure for me to get. Really is. So I've had that in my cart for a long time. And then Black Friday came. He was $10 off. It was a good price for him. I think it was like 20. Never been that low, so picked them up then. So now I got the Pro Wrestling Loot. And I've not gotten a box from these guys in a long time. This is just something they had a sale going, and I wanted to put something together for my birthday. Little birthday box here, for the birthday boy. I'm 73 years old, guys, so, you know, real happy to be looking so young and fresh at 73. Need a haircut.
73 years young.
All the way from San Marcos, California. The people at Pro Wrestling Loot are really cool. They work with me on this, and I don't I don't fully, I know what's in here, but I don't fully know what's in here. I kept changing what I wanted, hoping they got it right. Again, I put this box together. If you've never tried Pro Wrestling Loot, their boxes are cool. You can get some gems in their boxes every month. I know they're not as popular as Pro Wrestling Crate, but there's some good stuff. Pro Wrestling Loot was the first wrestling box I ever got, and I loved it. I was hooked. So their store online is where most of this come from, and there's some good stuff in here. Just wait. Mama's going to be surprised.
Who is?
You are. There's some cool stuff. There's some cool stuff, for sure. I don't really have anything new to talk about in wrestling. Been watching a lot of old wrestling. Started watching OVW. Found that it come on TV here. And then International Wrestling Syndicate. I'm diving deep into the indies. And WWE still kicking butt. CM Punk back. It's awesome. CM Punk is making it must watch again. Impact still doing really cool. I always like watching them. AEW I'm still way behind on and hope to catch up back up on someday. So, all right, this box is stuffed full, y'all. So first off the bat, this looks like a pro wrestling. This looks like a Funko box. This looks like a Funko box here. This they actually had in one of their boxes not long ago, and I was kind of jealous, man, because I'm not the biggest fan of this guy. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get to him. We'll get to who I'm talking about. Because this is not it. This, redirect the attention here. This is another prized possession. Very cool. Almost as cool as New Jack. Same thing. This is cool. This guy's no longer with us in this world, in this life. But man, talk about being terrified. Remembering this guy when I was young, from the WWF glory days. He was in the Funko Pop box, but he's not a Funko. This is his little figure, and he's in a Ziploc. Check this out, y'all. Kamala, signed. Look at that. A signed figure of Kamala, and it's in blue, dark blue. How cool is it to have his signature and know that, you know, he's transitioned into the next life, but there he is. You talk about a freaky guy, the little moon on his belly. Highly sought after. Hasbro. I don't have his Hasbro. I don't have any Kamala figures. And his Hasbro's, it's one of the rarest because, especially the variant. But that is cool. I think he died from complications from diabetes, I think. I know he lost like at least 1 foot. And had a hard life there in the end. But Kamala. And that is signed.
Is he like a medicine man?
Yeah, he was the Ugandan. He was from Uganda. His gimmick. Not literally, he was not literally from Uganda. But he, I forget what they called him. But yeah, you can tell he's, and this is the kind of gimmicks that were in WWF in the golden years. Back in the late 80s, early 90s. And I remember this guy just thinking, wow, he's cool. And there we are. Got his signature forever on this little box here. And these things go for high money. Reach out to Pro Wrestling Loop before you order one online, because this was not near what you would think it would be. Right, Clyde? That's cool. That's a prized possession for me there. That is very cool. All right. Next up. Oh, and by the way, you also do get, just so you know, here's the certificate of authenticity. This is signed by Jeff Dino, the owner of Pro Wrestling Loop. I don't know if that's who I correspond with online, but yeah. Cool company, cool guy. Okay. Next up. Another Golden Year guy. This is the kind of stuff you don't see as much. That's right, Clyde. Clyde likes what he sees. Another Golden Year guy. Bushwhacker. Luke. Look at him. Another guy I missed in one of the boxes not long ago because I don't get this box a lot. So they had this for sale. All this stuff was very good discounts on Pro Wrestling Loot. Look at him. I like the way they do their pint-sized All-Stars. Honestly, the packaging is better than Pro Wrestling Crate. It's better than the Micro Brawlers. And you talk about getting a good autograph there. Right on the window. I like it. One of the original sheep herders. I think it was an original. Bushwhacker Luke. From the Bushwhackers. That's cool. Alright, moving along here. Oh. This guy's big. Another one I missed. Look at this guy. Heidi likes him. He's eyeballing him. This is Virgil. Virgil's notorious for, if you meet him, if you walk up to him, like he's notorious at wrestling functions for wanting extravagant amounts of money, more than what he's worth to most people. But they had this brawler wrestling buddy in one of their boxes, and I got a huge head, so this is a good size. It's a good size buddy right there. Virgil. Like, just for me touching this right now, I owe Virgil like $50. Just for me touching this. I'm supposed to have another one of these in the box, too. We'll see. I don't see another one. So I'm wondering. I don't see another one. They might have left. Not of him, but of someone else. We'll see. We'll see if he's in there. I don't know. I don't see the other guy. Okay, so I do have a Pro Wrestling Loot box here. And I'll get into details on what that is here at the end of the show. Okay. I don't know, man. I think they might have left out the other. There's him, but I had another one, and this box has probably not got one in it. So I'll have to go through the details. Oh, wait. Maybe he is in here. He's a smaller one. The Virgil's big. So maybe he is in here, y'all. My bad. Okay. I'll have to go through this order and see if we got everything. So back to Kamala. How cool is this? A Kamala official collectible face mask. Now that's good quality too. It's good quality. So next year I'm going to be Kamala for Halloween. Belly out and all. I'm going to paint a little moon on my stomach. What do you think, Clyde? Clyde shook his head. I don't know if it was a yes or no. That's a cool mask. This was in an old box. And I'd seen this advertised on their site, and I asked them about it. And they said, oh yeah, we still got some. So I worked out some deals with Pro Wrestling Loot. I wanted more than what I got, to be honest with you. There's a lot of cool stuff they have. But then they just finally stopped responding to me and said, look, you're just going to get what we're sending you. That's the point. So, but I wanted more, just to be real. There's the Kamala mask. That's cool. How'd I look? Do I look like him? The Ugandan giant? Maybe that's what he was called, the Ugandan giant. Okay, I was talking about this earlier. They had this in a box not long ago, and I missed it. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of this guy, I was still upset that I missed it in the box. Finn Balor Funko Pop. I've not got one of these in a long time. Amazon exclusive. They had this inside the Pro Wrestling Loot box for the month. And they've been sending these out. They've been sending like figs out and different things. So this is kind of cool. Finn Balor. He doesn't go for a lot of money. This Funko Pop don't, but I don't have any Finn Balor stuff. I think I got one fig maybe. And, I missed out on it, so I wanted it. I mean, because Fear of missing out, dude. Here's my other guy. Look at this one. It's the Berserker. He's a little guy, though, compared to Virgil. But he was in the box, too. So this is really stuff I've missed out on from the boxes. Virgil and the Berserker. Clody's eyeballing him. He likes them. Yeah? Okay. I got one more box here, and then I got the actual pro wrestling loot. Mama's probably looking at this thinking, wow, how much money did you spend? It wasn't a lot, Mama. Don't worry. Just a little celebration. A little celebratory birthday. These are where the promos are. I did get some promos. They had some good ones on their site. I don't remember how many I have in here. Just going to pull it out and take a gander and see what we got. Okay. Wait a minute now. So, I don't know who all they sent me here, guys. I know who I'm supposed to have. Is he in that box? Here's where the mystery is going to be. They might have sent me some that I didn't ask for. Which, I don't know. I mean, might be fine as long as I got the one I wanted to. Oh, man. I don't want to mess these promos up. It's just tape, Chris. Duh. Okay, we'll start with the one that I asked for. Okay? This is one that I actually bought. No, wait. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Okay, you guys ready? Ready, Mama? Jimmy Hart. You know Jimmy Hart?
Mouth of the South.
Mouth of the South? How'd you know? Oh, it says there on this. Hulk Hogan's longtime manager. This guy defined childhood, man. Golden years, Jimmy Hart. I don't know if this was ever in a box, but I do know that ever since I saw this on there, I wanted it. It looks like it's on Fujifilm paper. It's a little flimsy, but that's okay. Still serves a purpose. Still got Jimmy Hart's autograph on it. All right. Up next. This had to be a throw-in. I did not order it. And that's cool that they threw it in for me. Uh-oh, he's coming. All right. Greg the Hammer Valentine. That is cool, man. I missed out on him in the box. So I'm very happy he fits right in with the other guys here. That's cool. That was a throw-in. That was a complete throw-in. And I got an EC3 card. Or not EC3. Sorry. Ethan Page card throw-in too. That's really cool. Alright, guys. You ready for the grand finale here? Because I do see here that they got my right promo here that I was after. Shout out to Pro Wrestling. What was that? I think something fell. I don't know. This room's a wreck with all the Christmas presents. You ready, Mama? Booyaka, booyaka. Her face was just like this at first. And she went. Rey Mysterio, 619. Can you believe they had this on there? Hello? What's going on? What? Okay, will you give me just a second? Rey Mysterio, 619. There he is, folks, holding the world title. That's when he won the world belt. That's cool. Very, very cool. All right. So there it is, guys. I think that's it. But talk about some good ones. And you can now, by the way, if you're watching this, you can get this on their 2024 special box. They're sending you this for like $20 with some other stuff. So, killer deal on that. Where else you going to get a Rey Mysterio autograph? He's a dude's a Hall of Famer. You know? Come on. Get with it. Some very cool stuff here. Alright. I'm not going to be able to fix it right now, so I'm just going to put this here. Side. Pro Wrestling Loot. Now, this is a holiday mystery box that was on there for like $20. So I just threw it in. I don't know what's in here. Uh-oh. Tell him, Clyde. I was hoping maybe they would throw in maybe another Rey Mysterio box. They didn't, but they threw in a lot of cool stuff. I don't guess they did. I don't even know, really. We got a Robert Ego Anthony. That's cool. Just a little pint-sized all-star. This guy, this looks like his without the mask on. I didn't even know this was a thing. He was on AEW. Did a few matches. That's cool. And I have my second Fantastics bow tie that lights up. I do have one of these. Jackie and Bobby Fulton. So if you're interested, or I may just leave this one in the package. I think I opened mine. So that's cool. And a couple other little guys. We got a Fight Forever collector's pin. And we also got a Manager of Champions Bill Alfonso pin. Little holiday box. Alright, well, something to go on the guitar case. Pro wrestling is not a crime. Like to know anyone charged with pro wrestling. That's cool. Lucha Cats. Comic book. Second edition. Lucha Cats. Maya's already claimed that. I'll be right in there. I'm opening this box. Terry Funk poster. Ain't that cool? Terry Funk. Right there. Lost the legend this year. And last but not least, the hits just keep coming. Coco Beware. His autograph. That is cool. That's cool. All that. I mean, that was a good box. And, yeah. I mean, I'm very happy with this, man. I'm very, very happy with this. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Happy birthday to me. I got all the stuff. This was cool. I'm happy. I'm excited. Mama's happy for me. Life is good.
Yay, happy birthday, Chris.
I'm going to go find my other Fantastics bow tie and put it on for my birthday. Me and Virgil say, see you later. Put my Kamala mask on. I'm going to have one heck of a great time. Thanks for Pro Wrestling Loot. For the other hookups, too, man. You guys rock. Give them a chance. Go check them out. Pro Wrestling Loot. Here's their website, prowrestlingloot.com. Big shout out to them. And major shout out, too, on the new Jack. This is a dream right here to have new Jack. That's cool. Very, very cool. Reminds me of childhood. All right. I love it, man. I'm blessed, dude. A lot of cool stuff here. Thanks, guys, for watching. Till next time. See you later.